莴苣姑娘。从前，在一个小镇里住着一对夫妻，他们过得并不快乐，因为他们没有孩子。在他们家的旁边有一座漂亮的花园，被高高的围墙围着，里面种着许多漂亮的花和蔬菜。只是花园的主人是一位巫婆，所以没有人敢踏进去一步。有一天，妻子看到在那花园里有些漂亮的莴苣，突然很想要吃，但没多久却显露出沮丧的表情。丈夫疑惑地问道：
你在难过什么呢？
我想要吃巫婆花园里的莴苣。她说：
我帮你采些回来。
丈夫回答道。其实丈夫的心里很害怕，但他还是为了妻子爬过那高高的墙，把莴苣给采回来。妻子很高兴地把莴苣做成了沙拉，3两下就吃个精光。这沙拉好好吃哦，妻子说。要是无法再吃到，我一定会死掉。
如果这能让你高兴，我就再去一次。
丈夫说。丈夫再度来到了花园，不过这次巫婆早已等在那儿。你在这里做什么？是要来偷我的蔬菜吗？你真大胆，看我怎么惩罚你！巫婆说。
求求你不要伤害我，如果我老婆吃不到这莴苣，她就有可能会死掉的。
这丈夫苦苦地哀求道。巫婆的怒气稍稍平息，但她接着说：你想带多少就带多少回去吧，但是有个条件，你的妻子将会生下一个宝宝，你必须要把这个小孩给我。丈夫既为难又害怕，但也只能答应巫婆的要求了。几个月过后，妻子真的生下了女婴。巫婆来到这对夫妻的家里。我会好好照顾你们的孩子。巫婆说完就带走了小孩。巫婆把女娃取名叫累潘柔，两人就一起生活着。时间飞逝，累潘柔已经变成亭亭玉立的少女了，留着一头漂亮的金发。巫婆不希望任何人靠近她，让她住在一个没有阶梯的高塔里。累潘柔哪儿也不能去，只能待在塔里。她的头发也越长越长，她感觉很寂寞，每天都对着窗外唱着悲伤的歌曲。有一天，一个王子经过高塔时，听见他美妙的歌声。
这歌声多么的甜美啊！
他心想，王子想知道是哪位姑娘能拥有这般好歌喉。他打算爬上高塔，可是却怎么也找不到门。
太奇怪了，我要怎样才能爬上塔顶见到她呢？
隔天，王子躲在树后等待。他看到巫婆对着高塔叫道：累潘柔，累潘柔，把你的头发放下来。接着，一长串的金发辫子从高塔上放了下来。巫婆抓住头发往上爬。王子看了后心想，明晚他也可以照着这么做。隔天晚上， 王子再度来到塔下，并叫道：
雷潘柔，雷潘柔，把你的头发放下来。
长长发辫应声落下，王子攀着头发往上爬，终于进入了塔顶的房间。雷潘柔吓了一跳，因为她从没看过男人，就问道：
你是谁？
王子说明了自己的身份，并表示被她的美妙声音给打动。很快的，雷潘柔不再害怕，王子就开口向她求婚。她心想：
王子年轻又潇洒，我和他在一起，一定比跟巫婆在一起快乐。
因此，她答应了王子的求婚。可是，问题来了，她要怎么从高塔下去呢？
每次你来看我的时候，记得带一条绳子，我会把这些绳子编成一座梯子，这样就可以爬下去，然后你就可以带我走了。
他对王子说道。王子同意他的主意，以后每天晚上来看他的时候，就会带上一条绳子。当梯子即将完成的时候，某一天，雷潘柔在和巫婆聊天时，不小心说溜了嘴。她问道：
奶奶，为什么你比王子还难拉上来啊？
巫婆非常生气，原来雷潘柔一直偷偷地和别人见面。巫婆朝着她大叫：
你这个坏女孩，我费尽心思把你与世隔绝地藏起来，你竟然瞒着我偷偷地和人约会。
于是巫婆剪掉雷潘柔漂亮的长秀发，并把她带离这里，因为她不想让他们两人再见面了。当天晚上，王子又来到高塔下，叫喊雷潘柔的名字，要她把头发放下。当他爬进房间里的时候，吓了一跳，原来巫婆就在房里等着他。
你再也见不到你的爱人了，他现在在很远的地方。
你怎么可以这么残忍？我爱他，我想要娶她，请把她带回来。
他叫道：
休想！我不会把她交给你的，你永远都别想得到快乐。
巫婆说完，就用巫术离开高塔。王子很沮丧，就从高塔上跳了下去，却撞到了石头，导致失明，双眼再也看不见了。失明的王子花了1整年的时间，走遍所有地方，只为了寻找雷潘柔。终于在某一天，他听到有人唱着一首悲歌，美妙又熟悉的歌声。他心想，那一定是雷潘柔，便叫唤着他的名字。雷潘柔上前冲向王子，并抱住他。他简直无法相信，王子就站在他眼前。他高兴地哭了，而他的眼泪沾到了王子的眼睛。就这样，王子又重见光明了。他们一起回到王子的城堡，从此过着幸福快乐的日子。
故事结束了，让我们用英文再读一遍吧。
Rapunzel. Once upon a time, a man and a woman lived in a small town. They were not happy because they had no children. There was a beautiful garden
surrounded by a high wall near their house. The garden was filled with pretty flowers and vegetables near their house, but no one dared enter, for a witch owned there. One day, the woman saw some nice lettuce in the garden, which caused her to want it to eat. The man saw his wife looking sad.
"Why are you so sad?"
He asked.
"I wanted to eat lettuce from the witch's garden."
She said.
"I will get you some."
He replied. The man was so scared that he still climbed over the high wall to get some lettuce for his wife. His wife was very happy and made it into a salad which she ate very quickly.
"It tasted so good,"
said his wife.
"But I will die if I can't eat that again."
The man then replied,
"If you can be happy, I will do it again."
He went back to the garden, but the witch was there this time.
"What are you doing here?"
asked the witch.
"Are you coming to steal my vegetables? How dare you! I will punish you."
"Please don't,"
replied the man.
"If my wife doesn't eat the lettuce, she might die."
The man begged. The witch's anger was appeased, and she said,
"You can take as much as you like, but on one condition. You have to give me your child. Your wife will soon have a baby girl."
He was very scared, but he could only agree to give his child. Few months later, the woman gave birth to a baby girl. The witch came to this couple's house and took their baby away.
"I will take care of your child,"
said the witch. The witch had the girl live with her and called her Rapunzel. As time passed by, Rapunzel became a pretty young lady with golden hair. The witch didn't like anyone to get close to her, so she kept her in a high tower without stairs. Rapunzel could only stay in the tower, so her hair grew very long. Feeling lonely, she looked out the window while singing sad songs every day. One day, a prince heard a beautiful voice when he passed the tower.
"Whose lovely voice is this?"
he wondered. The prince wanted to know who sang so beautifully. He wanted to climb up to meet this girl, but he found no door.
"This is weird. How can I go to the top of the tower and meet her?"
Next day, he hid behind a tree and waited. Then he found the witch called out,
"Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair."
Then a long braid of golden hair was lowered down the tower. The witch climbed up by taking hold of the hair. The prince thought he could do as the witch tomorrow night. Next evening, he went there again and called out,
"Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair."
Her hair was let down, and the prince climbed up the hair, and he finally entered her room. Rapunzel was scared, having never seen a man before. Then she asked,
"Who are you?"
The prince told her that he was a prince who was touched by her singing. Rapunzel's fear quickly went away. The prince asked her to marry him. She then thought,
"He is young and handsome, and I will be happier with him than with the old witch."
She agreed to marry him, but could not think of a way to get down the tower.
Every time you come to see me, you must remember to bring a thread, and I will make a ladder to climb down. Then you can take me away,"
she told the prince. The prince agreed with her and bring her a thread each night. One day, when the ladder was almost complete, Rapunzel made a mistake. As she was talking to the witch, she asked,
"Grandma, why are you harder to pull up than the prince?"
The witch was angry that Rapunzel kept seeing someone secretly. The witch yelled at her.
"Naughty girl! I have hidden you from the world, but you still deceived me by seeing someone."
The witch cut Rapunzel's long, beautiful hair and took her away from the tower. She didn't want them to see each other again. At night, the prince came to the tower and called Rapunzel to lower down her hair. He was shocked to find the witch waiting for him in the room.
"Your love is far from here, and you will never see her again,"
said the witch.
How can you be so cruel? I love her and I want to marry her. Please bring her back.
He cries.
"Never! I won't give her to you. You will never be happy."
Cries the witch. The prince felt sad, so he jumped from the high tower. His head hit the rock. He couldn't see anything anymore. The blind prince searched for Rapunzel throughout the land for a whole year. One day, he heard someone singing a sad song. He thought that must be Rapunzel and her beautiful voice. He called her name. Rapunzel ran to him and hugged him. She couldn't believe the prince was in front of her. She was so happy that she started crying. Her tears fell on his eyes. Suddenly, he could see again. They went back to the prince's castle together and lived happily ever after.